Hello, Mike Kako. O kapena kimo ko inoa. And Melina Mai, welcome to ʻŌlelo Hawaii, or Hawaiian language, Ha'awina ʻelua, or lesson 2. So this is going to be a continuation of Ha'awina ʻekahi that we had yesterday, or lesson 1. And this is going to hopefully be able to explain things a little bit more. Now, I had mentioned that the reason why I am doing these ʻŌlelo Hawaii or Ha'awina, the lessons in Hawaiian language, is so that I can not only share, but I can also improve my skills as well. So by helping you and sharing with you, I'm actually helping myself as well while I am sharing. And so the reason for this is because I have a company known as Captain Kimo's Hawaiian Adventures, and it's a Hawaiian cultural and ethnic awareness company that takes people out on tours and of the coastline and explains different mythologies of the Hawaiian culture, and so this is the reason for the lessons, is so that I can introduce the language as well as the culture, and to round off whoever is visiting from other areas, they can get a better understanding, hopefully, of the culture here and also the different areas. Now, where I basically go is out of Hilo, and that's on the island of Hawaii, also known as, to us, we're born and raised there, the Big Island. Now, I was born in 1950, and back then, we were not allowed to speak the Hawaiian language. We had to become westernized. And so this is one of the reasons why I formed my nonprofit corporation, and also I am a registered Native Hawaiian organization with the Department of Interior in Washington. And the reason for all of this is so that I can also share, like I mentioned earlier, share the culture and just share the aloha that we have for those who not only visit, but for those who were born and raised here and live here. So this is what this is all about. So now this Ha'awina ʻelua, or lesson number 2, is getting into the pronouncing of Hawaiian words and names. And in Ha'awina ʻekahi, or lesson 1, we began with pi'apa, or the Hawaiian alphabet, and also the Hawaiian vowels. So this is what I'm going to be getting into a little bit more now in order to help it make more sense. So there are 5 vowels, and the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, but they are pronounced as A, E, I, O, U. There are 7 alphabets and an okina. An okina is like a number 6. The okina is used to separate vowels. When there's two vowels that are together, the okina separates the two vowels. So we get into that too. So the other remaining alphabets are H, K, L, M, N, P, and W. So in order to understand the vowels and their relationships with the alphabets, the Hawaiians have developed what is called the hakalama. And the hakalama is a way to interact the vowels with the alphabets and bring them all together. So, as mentioned, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, or pronounced A, E, O, U. So in the Hakalama, because we have the other alphabets, which is the H, K, L, M, N, P, and W, we interact that with the vowels. So this is how it will be pronounced when you are pronouncing the Hakalama. So for the vowel A, or pronounced as A, the Hakalama would be Ha, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Pa, Wa, A. And for the vowel E, known as E, it will be He, Ke, Le, Me, Ne, Pe, Ve, E. And the vowel I, known as or pronounced as E, in the Hakalama would be pronounced as He, Ki, Li, Mi, Ni, Pi, We, E. And the vowel O will be pronounced Ho, Ko, Lo, Mo, No, Po, Wo, O. The vowel U would be pronounced U, so it would be Hu, Ku, Lu, Mu, Nu, Pu, Wu, U. So that's how you interact the vowels with the alphabets. Now the okina is represented by looking like a number 6, kind of like a different comma. So it would be like a number 6. So as you can see on the example of Hawaiʻi, it has a number 6 separating two vowels, the U and the O. Hawaiʻi, meaning happy. Now the kahako is a dash above a vowel, and this is an emphasis on the vowel. So the examples would be for the kahako over each vowel. A, E, O, U. So it would be A, E, O, U. Be an emphasis on those vowels. So here are some examples. Aloha would be pronounced aloha, or aloha means love, hello, goodbye, or greeting. And then mahalo, mahalo means thank you, mahalo. Or maikai. But as you can see in maikai, you have the okina that separates the A and the I, and maikai, or maikai means good, fine. And then we have hauoli, which would be hauoli, equal hauoli, meaning happy. So when you practice these, when you practice the vowels, the A, E, O, U, and using the hakalama, hakalama na pa wa a, he ke le me ne pe we e, He, ki, li, mi, ni, pi, wi, i. Ho, ko, lo, mo, no, po, wo, o. Hu, ku, lu, mu, nu, pu, wu, u. Hopefully that will help when pronouncing the Hawaiian words in the area. Now, the Hawaiian alphabet, the piapa is a good example of the kahako and also the okina. Because when you look at the piapa or the Hawaiian alphabet, you have emphasis on every vowel, which would be the kahako. So the pi, would have a kahako above the I, and then you have an okina that separates the I and the A for apa. And then you have a kahako above the first A and the P, and then a kahako above the second A. So that's pronounced as piapa, piapa, piapa. And so just practice and try to pronounce those words. And as you continue to practice and you get your practicing down, shoot, you'll be speaking Hawaiian better than me. So once again, mahalo nui loa, everybody, and aloha.